and Yannini is 4-4. So both have played it 8 times. Yannini has a 50% win, and Chris has 63%.
And this is Chris's pick going into this match.
Yeah, and Chris has banned Mumbai, which Yannini has a 100% win rate, but he's played that map once. Maybe it's something Chris doesn't want to play. Yannini's banned Berlin, which is an obvious one. It's a target ban against Chris. It's his best map.
Right.
And yeah, heading into the spin, the record is currently the only one that's above 10 minutes. 10:36 by Papier Frese. And here is the spin. Rico Delgado with a kitchen knife in the suit. Jorge Franco with a pistol in the elite guard. And Andrea Martinez with a folding knife as the mansion guard. Thoughts?
Well, we're going to have a suit start, obviously.
Yeah.
There isn't a way to get that. So, gotta imagine we're going to see maybe an early Andrea isolation upstairs. I mean, it seems to be pretty stellar. This is one of those ones that there's a lot of kind of back and forth that you're gonna have to do. Really interested to see the Rico Delgado suit kill, because obviously you got to be with Rico to do that. Maybe we'll see the Hippo isolation on that front, but I trust that these players also have something in mind with how they're going to do all this stuff too. As we see, Chris is heading. He's already heading towards the construction area. Most likely get this mansion guard disguise.
Yeah, he's going for the free one. There's another free one. Yanni's eyeing that guy. That's the one I was gonna talk about. The guy with the cocaine brick. He isn't trespassing, but it's something you can have. You can also do some back and forth. Go get Andrea with a trespassing suit and then come back for it. But yeah, Yanni is opting to use a trank on him and going into the armory. Ooh,
that was a massive whoosh.
Almost getting spotted. Lockpicking that, but doesn't. That might be consistent as well, but who knows? Visually, that looked extremely close to being spotted.
It did. It might have been a late head turn or something, but it worked out for him. He didn't get spotted. Didn't fill up fast enough, thankfully. All right, so he's got everything that he needs for Andrea right now, but he doesn't really have a way to bring her out. As you said, he's not trespassing when he's over there, so...
Yeah, and the other thing is he has a Krugermeyer. There is a pistol trick that you can do with the gunshot. If she's by the window and you shoot in the air, she hears the gun and will investigate. Yanni is unable to do that because he has a Krugermeyer.
Right. Yanni does grab the kitchen knife, so he's already got another kill method set up.
It's like he's
waiting for Andrea to come downstairs here.
Absolutely, she comes down here about. We'll be here in front of 2 minutes, and then she'll be in around 2:15 when you can go for her.
That
Chris.
guard has big whooshed both Chris and Yannini.
Yeah, he normally does that, but doing it for that long is what was weird. Chris uses a breaching charge, not risking a lockpick.
It works out for him. He's able to get in there and get the folding knife.
Yeah, and he knocks out the evidence.
Oh, that was really clutch. He shot it through the window too. So that'll make things a little bit easier, especially when you have to go get the elite guard disguise. Excuse me.
Yeah. Chris is catching Andrea as she's going out, and she's by herself, so he doesn't have to.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Excellently done by Chris, and that's the first kill.
And there's Yannini as well. He's following it up with his own kill.
Mm-hmm. So we're borderline synced. Advantage Yannini, excuse me, for already having the kitchen knife and taking care of the evidence, so he's just slightly ahead, but I mean, it's still neck and neck. It's Santa Fortuna. Yannini will come back here and grab his suits. Chris is going to have to go all the way back out by the construction site to grab his suit.
Yeah, slightly more efficient going into the mansion for Yannini.
That is P power.
But
Real
Chris
name,
could also just walk through the
celebrity tattoo artist,
construction
and
site. He's
reality TV star.
using the
That's what I'm
bartender
thinking.
or
Oh, is he
something.
gonna go? Is he gonna go downstairs?
Oh, he's grabbing some coins.
Mm.
Otherwise, the bartender would just follow him, trying to scold him for stealing his tips. He
Which
might
I mean
also
is
know.
fair. 47 should be
It-
taking this man's
yeah,
tips.
he's knocking
He
him
may-
out too. He's gonna
Yeah.
use the keys. So that's for his elite guard. And then he gets a bullet impact notice by the maid. Rico is just walking out of his office.
Just walking out of the office. Oh, that's. Okay, he's gonna counter the guard up in Rico's office. Meanwhile, Chris using the gold brick doesn't get both of them knocked out, but he'll still be fine here. That's the elite guard disguise for Chris.
And Yannini is doing a distraction into
Oh,
Rico's bathroom, but
Rico's
he's
being
coming all the
Rico.
way.
I don't think that he heard that soda can toss either.
Didn't even hear the
Didn't
knife.
get the second thing. Oh man, Rico
Uh,
is the worst.
Now he's trying to find. He's not hearing anything, but this is the broken audio part. Or somebody downstairs is hearing that.
I mean, that was a good peekaboo, but
What
again,
is
he's
that
getting
guard
stuck.
doing?
Oh no. He just walked through a wall. No, he didn't. There's an opening there. But it's, I mean, as soon as that door closes, Nini's in big trouble.
Yeah, because if he walks past Rico, he could panic him. But Rico's looking at him. Yep, there he is. That went about as bad as it could have, because there's the distraction, toss distraction, somebody reacting from downstairs.
That's just the worst.
Oh,
and
almost
the
getting
mirror.
spotted by
Gotta watch out
mirror.
for the mirror. Okay, he does
Chris-
manage to get the subdue, but Chris is, downstairs.
Chris is doing the submarine lure for Rico.
for
He's gonna
Rico.
bring him down here. His two disguises are fairly close. The suit is just underneath the bar area, and he's used the submarine crew to press the button.
Let me able to get back into his what disguise does he need? He needs a suit disguise for Rico.
This is a complete improvisation for Yannini. He's sticking to going for Rico.
I mean, he's getting solid peekaboos. He's even getting farther away before it runs out. But the NPCs sometimes, when they get to a door frame, they get confused and they don't always walk all the way in. If he had a coin or something to draw him further in.
Well, he's gonna go for the kill, and he gets it, drags the body in.
Yeah, no, he's clean. That was.
And he has a disguise too,
insane.
so that botched distraction actually helps him out in this
That
case.
worked him out. Yeah, that worked out wonderful for him. Okay, so now he's still got to go and get the elite guard disguise, but I mean, that's a really, really solid advantage because Chris is still working on the isolation.
Yeah, lots of knockouts for Chris over here, as Yannini is slightly delayed. If he was able to get Rico right away, he would have been able to get Jorge as well in his hut, which is around 6 minutes, which is past at this point.
Right. I mean, there's the smallest chance that Jorge's taking
Chris.
so long,
Wow. Almost getting spotted by that guard. That's just having a good day or a bad day. Some days you'll just get instantly spotted where he's like, "Who are you?"
And as Hitman players, we all have those. We all understand. Nini's got to make his way down to get an elite guard disguise. It does look like he'll head that way now.
Well, he's getting somebody's attention, but not enough for a
Think
peekaboo
that's-
yet.
Yeah,
There it is.
that should be good.
Chris retrieves his suit and he's gonna head through the construction site back towards the hippo enclosure.
Right, and he's already cleared out the guards that were there. He's got Rico knocked out and laid up, so he's going to be able to do that. I think he's also shuffled his disguises, so he should have the elite guard disguise near there. Yannini has just grabbed his, and now he's got to head over toward Jorge.
Yeah, the guard mechanics in this game, the guard permissions are really, really cool, I think, because the mansion guards are allowed in the Coca Field and the mansions. The elite guards are allowed in the tunnels and in Coca Field. And this part also counts. So the elite guards actually not trespassing in this area until you cross that bridge into the mansion.
Delgado has been eliminated.
Yannini lands his seeker shots on Jorge, which is the simplest way to do this, and it is a pistol kill, so we'll be able to use the silenced pistol for this. He's going to be right by the helicopter exit, so it's looking really good for him if Jorge goes to this bathroom, which he should.
Yeah, Chris has picked up the kill on Rico in the meanwhile, but he has to get Jorge, which is going to be a little bit of delay. You'll see that, as I was saying. Chris isn't trespassing yet, but he will be as soon as he's at the end of the bridge into the mansion grounds. And this is huge advantage for...
got caught on the corner there.
Oh yes,
Almost,
purple
fully
guard.
peekabooed himself.
Some random person knows how that... that guard is... he can
47
be
sticky feet.
tricky. Maybe knocking out Jorge.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Waiting for the guards to...
disperse so that there's no chance they'll hear this gunshot, maybe? I mean, yeah, he's playing it
Yes.
safe. I think that's the right call here.
right at the top of the skull, and that's the last kill for Yannini. No chance of getting spotted here,
No,
but, you
he's
know...
just got to run straight out. You know, something horrible could happen, but hopefully it doesn't.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief.
So,
economist.
Chris isn't far behind. He's not trespassing, so he won't feel any pressure. He's got about 35 seconds at this point. Jorge, though, just stops in the middle of it.
Check that out.
And VIP enforces the guard. So that should be it, even if there was any chance. Don't think Chris...
You can't get him to. He's not
Just-
gonna be able to get him to move in time.
Yeah. Time was very close, too.
If he would have been able to get Jorge around the back of this little hut, he can take that pistol shot live, and his guards will disperse before they go around the back of the hut, assuming they don't see 47 or any of the gunshots or anything.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze.
Yeah, this was good improvisation from Chris, but unfortunately he was going up against Yannini, who does not make mistakes. And as I was saying before, they've played 4 times already. Chris has not won once a whole matchup against Yannini.
Wow.
It's to me, Yannini is Chris's biggest roulette rival, the arch nemesis. And every time they played like, you know, important games. They played, I have a note here. So they played loser bracket semifinals in Roulette Rivals 4. They played twice in Roulette Rivals 5 during round 4 winners bracket and round 8 losers bracket. And then they also played on the first round, which was the random bracket shuffle. Chris got paired with Yannini at the very first round of Roulette Rivals 6.
Man. It seems they're destined to meet like this.
Oh yes, and Yannini is picked Isle of Sgail, which he's played 11 times, 8 and 3 with a 73%.
Solid win rate on that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so does Chris, but it's. I mean, you've got Yannini taking Chris's pick off of him. I mean, with an excellently played round. he obviously had significant optimization. I know that it was kind of close. Like we might have been looking at a photo finish if Chris had been able to move Jorge, but that was also after Yannini struggled with the isolation on Rico because he didn't go where he needed him to the first time out. So we're looking at a much faster time if he does get him in one. And then we're not even looking at even near a photo finish. It was just such good optimization. So yeah, I imagine Yannini's feeling pretty good going into this map, which is his pick.
Yeah, and speaking of random person, he is the record holder for this map from Roulette Rivals 5. 5 minutes and 34 seconds is his time.
And in case any viewer is unaware, that is real world time, like spin time, not map exit time.
Yeah, that was Roulette Rivals 5's lower bracket round 2 versus Meme Junkie, and the spin was Zoe Washington with an SMG as the ARC member, and Sophia Washington with an injected poison as the MOC.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That
Yeah.
is wonderful.
Right, back with some more Chris versus Yannini. I'm still joined by Gunther. Thankfully, he has not left my side.
Yeah, I thought about it for a moment. I was
Wow.
like, I'll stay. I'll stay.
Thanks.
You can't get rid of me that easy. Imagine if I did just leave during the briefing. I was like, all right, Punky, you got the rest, right? Catch you later.
Well, at least you said catch you later. Anyways,
Yeah. That's true.
spin is live.
Spin is live. We have Zoe Washington with a fall while disguised as the architect, and Sophia Washington with an explosive weapon or disguised as the elite guard. So
Also
it's an
known as
explosive
free.
weapon, and it should be a breacher that we see. I see that was in Yannini's plan. Didn't see Chris's plan.
It's a start for both of them, and then it's gonna be Seeker.
Chairwoman of the Ark Society.
She goes to the bathroom. Her guard follows her. Knock out the guard. Use the explosive weapon on her. It's a free kill. Yannini has done the Seeker, and Chris has done it as well. So Chris is actually gonna get it.
Oh, he's gonna set up his disguise where she's moving. That's
Instead of using
that's
her
really good
guard,
optimization.
who's gonna be following her, and then that radio, if it's on.
Yeah, and Yannini's got that going on right now. He's got plenty of time to do this.
It's a slight advantage for Chris having that one, but he gets stopped by the camera, so
He does.
so how much of it is it? He still has a little bit of advantage, but not too much. This is not a loud one, so it's really just a free kill. It's a formality.
And Yannini is gonna do it live. Very
One time
very
down.
undignified.
Nice work.
Yeah, both got the
Sophia.
kill
Zoe.
and switch out. So the advantage now for Yannini is he's got the other disguise ready to go.
Right.
Oh, is that guard reacting to the radio up here?
Oh, he very
Wow.
well might have, or he heard the explosion or something. It was a good use of dropping an item right in front of the guard. It did stop him and slow him down, so he's not going to go up there anymore. Because yeah, I mean that he would have seen all of his crimes.
Yeah, the bodies weren't hidden. Now, Zoe Washington needs to be eliminated with a fall accident. With a prompt, has to be a push or a dump prompt. If she ragdolls out of the map, it's not gonna count.
Because she won't die, right?
But
Or is that
she'll
just
die
rules?
falling in the ocean. But
Oh, but it won't be. I got you.
per Roulette Rivals rule set, it's not gonna count as a
It
fall
has to be
accident.
it has to be a dump, eliminate prompt. Okay.
So both players now have the MOC. It's a room isolating the MOC and the guards, which is gonna lure Zoe.
Now, where is the fall going to occur here? Where are they going to drag
That's
the
a,
bodies
that's a
to?
good question. So, I mean, they could go out up the wooden stairs here where Chris is right now. He's knocking out the two guards.
So that seems like that's the way that he will go.
This is so close. This is just like Santa Fortuna.
Yeah.
Yannini's in-game time is literally 1 second ahead of Chris. Ooh, Chris almost getting a side KO there. Throws it so fast, guard doesn't see it. This is looking good here for Chris. Yannini ledging across now. This is looking really good for Chris now. He just needs to find a prompt. Oh, Yannini getting spotted.
No! Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean,
the guard at the catacombs.
Like what's happening right now,
Chris, that dump prompt did not kill. Chris has to find a prompt that eliminates.
He's got the edge over here, which should
Yeah,
work.
that one should. There it is. There she goes.
It is? Now he should just get on out of here.
Yeah, and that should be game for Yannini. If Yannini can somehow catch up to Chris here, he should just get the title. So both players taking each other's map, and that would have been another close one had Yannini not been caught.
Yeah.
So
I still think Chris had it because he was just slightly ahead. I mean, it takes a while to drag that body up the stairs, and yeah, Yannini opting to shimmy across.
He would have finished first for sure. It was kind of like the similar situation where on Santa Fortuna, Yannini would have finished first anyways.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, back with some more ad rivals on Yannini's end. Gunther, still here.
I'm still here. So, will I be here for the next one? Who knows? Stick around and find out.
Absolutely. Spin is going live. Silvio Caruso with a silenced pistol as the church staff. Francesca DeSantis with a silenced SMG as the mansion security.
Okay. So, 2 silenced weapons. Really, like, everything can be done from the mansion aside from getting the church staff disguise.
Yeah, the church staff disguise is also right here. Both disguises are right next to where Chris starts in the ICA safe house. One right above the other.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so mansion security is to his right, and right below it, he's going to show us where church staff is. Yannini is also running for it. Both players. What, can we just show one screen and just commentate?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you get to these late stage matches and the players know very good optimization. So you're seeing like very, very similar strats, and it's just kind of a matter of who executes it best.
Yeah, it's the slight execution. That's so currently Chris is about 5 or 6 steps, literally 47 steps.
Right.
Not the number 47, but character 47's steps ahead of him.
And Chris is he's making his way up. I'm guessing we're going to see the same thing from Yannini. Actually, Yannini is going around the side here. They finally have broken from one another. I think we're going to see similar lures here. Is Chris going for the isolation over here on Franny? He's got some time before she gets behind the desk.
Yeah, he's got about a minute now. He's got a trank in hand. He's gonna use one of her guards. He just shoulder swap and get her. He can actually rush this too, but then he's risks the red shirt guard to come in. Timing could be tight there. Yannini waiting for the patrolling guard to show up instead. He has enough time even after knocking him out and catching Francesca when she's kind of not being looked at by her guard. Gonna follow him from behind. There it is.
It is going to be pretty close here.
Oh, Chris restarts because he's tossed the crowbar too early as the guard was still in the tranking animation.
I've seen that more and more. You know, you just get antsy. You wanna get the knockouts as quickly as you can.
Yeah, and that's something when you rush Francesca with her guard being knocked out as part of your procedure. There is an antsiness because of that red guard always like when's he gonna come in?
Right. Oh yeah, it's so worrisome.
He carefully aims and then just quickly shoots her. So
yeah,
that's Francesca down.
I mean, and it's got to be a headshot there because you missed the head, and she's gonna panic, and her guard's gonna instantly know what's going on, even if you get the kill quick enough. So that very smart, and that's the first kill down. He's already got Silvio ready to move.
And the guard eats a dart. Nice. These guards do eat darts, and the door is blocking the other guard from being knocked out. Silvio and the guard are both enforcers. So this is again a tricky situation for Yannini.
Yeah, I mean, his plan was obviously to use both of the tranks.
And he's gonna revive the guard too. That's
yeah. I mean,
huge time loss.
Just reset, and we have the patrolling guard that just came in. Well, not patrolling guard, but the guy who was like, "Hey guys, I'll grab this real quick for you."
Yeah, I think
that guy's gun. You're taking his. Okay.
Yeah, so Silvio's guard was. They see a gun, they'll just call another guard, and then he was the closest one. So Chris this time is rushing early where Francesca is turned her back to that knockout. Should be able to get this kill now.
He's back in it. I mean, this. Oh, that's a big whoosh.
Oh yeah, he's back in it and can't even. Oh well. Wow, that was close. Almost a side KO again. This time from Yannini. He's knocking out Silvio. Gonna set him up and get his church staff.
That was just too much for my little old heart to take because we had whooshes.
He's trying to shoot from shooting his hand a bunch of times. There he goes.
Yeah, no, he gets it. That's an undignified way to die, but
another close one. There's Chris with the kill on Silvio as well.
no.
Oh, but Chef Marcelo heard something. Panics him with a bullet.
Bullet impact noticed. He might.
Oh, he's walking through.
Here.
No.
He found the body, but it was a
tranked one.
So he's still fine. He's able to knock him out with a crowbar. I can't handle this, guys.
Knockout from above. What is happening? Another Sapienza that's just standard stuff that's going sideways.
I mean, good job on him for keeping his cool there because that was absolutely hectic. Yannini, meanwhile, got downstairs, took care of the virus. Chris can still finish close enough that this could be photo. He's got to be quick, though.
Yeah, he's trying to find the toss. He tosses it, jumps down now. There's the EMP pop.
That's the kill. And yeah, he's gonna be exiting as
So
well.
way faster for Chris, 320. But because of that restart,
And both players having unexpected complications when it came to dealing with Silvio, but I mean, both players able to improvise and make up the time. That restart really hurt Chris there. Obviously, he had the faster strat, and it worked out a lot better for him as well. I mean, look, he set a new personal best even, which is this is probably not Chris's main account, is what I'm guessing, because I doubt 320 is his best.
so
we're looking at quick load times on both ends. And
Chris,
yeah, I mean,
Chris would want his dial-up, but no, Yannini will get the win, and
Yannini
we're
will
going
get the
to
point.
another fast map this time, even faster, Dubai. Happy hunting indeed. Welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship or bracket round 5. Chris versus Yannini. We have Dubai spin just going live. Carl Ingram with an explosive accident as the helicopter pilot.
And we have Marcus Stuyvesant with art crew disguise, and he's going to be drowned.
Yeah, accident kills. It's going to be a quick art crew start, I'm going to guess. There's Chris. Got a Calmer, Seeker. Yannini's already in.
And Chris just, he preloaded and he just, during the briefing, practiced the Carl Ingram isolation. So let's see if he goes for that again. Doesn't look like it.
Jeez.
Second said he might be doing a Seeker shot. He should still have time if he wants to get back upstairs to isolate Carl Ingram.
Yannini is opting to go above through the
Right.
stairs.
Yeah, no.
And it looks like Chris is down the same.
Too.
Yeah.
And they grabbed
he's-
the propane flasks up here. That's very good use. I mean, you got the propane flasks. I would just take it over. I think you could just toss it and just take the shot while Ingram is up there.
Yeah, unfortunately it wasn't the art
One
crew.
disguise, but-
Otherwise you could easily toss that over with a taser or something. And Yannini tried to keep... He's gonna have to go around because you can't really open that door without being spotted. Unless you have a breaching charge.
Right.
But he's got the kill now on Marcus
He
Stuyvesant.
does.
He
Yeah, no,
he
that
has
worked out
key cards,
very
but he
well.
can't. There's so many eyes in there.
And he'll just opt to go around. I mean, he's in the art crew disguise, which is a good way
Oh,
to-
but found
Oh,
trespassing by the
as
checkpoint
he's
guard.
pressing the threshold of trespassing. That's
Unfortunate.
oh.
Oh,
but then
Chris!
He ran away. The animation wasn't technically finished. Ran away and got cried for
Delayed.
this.
Continued line of sight. Illegal action. Well, however you want to say
Yeah.
it. That's both players struggling.
Excuse me?
Chris was slightly behind, but now they're about the same again. Yannini with a slight advantage.
Yeah, I mean, Yannini's plan worked a little bit better. Chris had to wait for the guard to come through before he was able to actually get in behind Ingram, or behind Stuyvesant, excuse me. But he's gonna go ahead and do the breaching charge early doors, so he doesn't have to worry about that this next time around. Yeah, I guess we'll just see him kind of win it out. Yannini with the maintenance disguise.
He is going for a helicopter pilot. He's gonna get Carl first. It could be a drive-by kill as well. Just dropping the propane next to the target.
So much, because I really think that would be a good way to do this faster. And you know, both players, they don't know how the other one's getting on, so
Yep, there's the breaching charge,
there's the drop.
and there's the kill on Carl.
There's the kill. Excellent, excellently played. Well done. I was kind of hoping for a pistol shot, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, pistol shot's a bit risky. Breaching charge still is a very, very good and probably the best way to do drive-bys because it will pop the propane tank.
All All right, now Yannini's got to worry about this guard. He should be, yeah, okay. So he just started moving. He's got Stuyvesant already sick downstairs. It looks like. So he should have plenty of time.
Yeah, should be close, but he should be able to make it. It's, the navigation for that.
Oh, he's wiping his mouth.
He just
Okay.
last
Just
one.
got there. Wow.
But he doesn't have to be puking as long as he's facing and he has
As
the
long as
prompt.
he's
That's all that
facing.
matters.
Yeah. So
And-
he had time.
Oh, but
and
now
he did the
Yannini
same
gets
thing
it.
Chris did. No. Okay. I mean, that's the exact same thing that we just saw on Chris's side. And
Yeah,
it's just that anxiousness of, okay, I got to get out of here.
We got him, 47.
Oh, no.
Soon there will be
What
no
happened
more
here?
Providence.
Chris, the propane tank just blew up. That was a remote taser, wasn't it? Hello?
I'm
What?
so confused because
Why
if
did-
that's the case, it would have been Stuyvesant, right? No, I don't think that he got to. I don't know what happened, but yeah. the
No, Carl
propane
just
blast-
died because the propane tank went off.
I mean, maybe
Chris is stacking the seeker now on Marcus.
two simultaneous restarts in a row, basically, from these two players. It's outrageous.
Chris continues to get some of the weirdest things that can happen in the game.
That
He
is
definitely
so
has a
strange.
personalized copy.
All right, well, Stuyvesant was just finishing being sick for Yannini last time, so let's see. He looks like he's doing the exact same thing as he did before. Let's see if he has the same problem. But yeah, I
Chris
think
has a
with this
breaching charge too,
drive-by-
which he can use.
Right. Yeah, he's been
So-
using it on that bathroom door. But maybe
If he
he'll
goes
use
for
it
that
this
second,
time.
he doesn't need to use that.
Right.
Now there goes Carl sky high, still falling.
Where is the propane
For
blast
Yannini.
for Chris?
Oh, Chris gets spotted by the
Chris
camera
gets
though.
spotted. No, okay, so that's gonna add a little bit of time. He's gonna have to go take care of those. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. He does have his propane flask. He's tossing it, and here is the. He set down the taser.
Ingram finally gets what he
Okay,
deserves.
so he's able to get that kill.
Riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Yannini getting here in much better time. He's gonna be able to get the drowning kill here on Stuyvesant.
Waiting out the time so he doesn't get spotted, and he should be safe now. He walks out of the
Much cleaner.
bathroom. Finally, both kills down.
Okay, yeah, now it's just a race to the elevators. It looks like.
Yeah, he's opting to go
I mean,
down as opposed to
Chris
going
is-
up the
Chris is
stairs.
close.
Oh. And then he's gonna take the default suit start exit.
Alright, let's see here. See if Chris gives us a little bit of time. He does.
Soon there will be no more Providence.
And
So
then
yeah,
Chris is gonna
Yannini's
head to the
exiting.
Elevator.
This could be it
Which
for
is,
Yannini. This might be another like
Oh.
20 or second.
Oh, right.
Time
Chris has to
difference.
Take care of the cameras. Duh. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if he doesn't get seen by cameras, I think that we're looking at a maybe. Oh no.
Oh no. Wow. Unfortunate for Chris missing with the Hackle 9R. Finally exits. It might
He
still
makes
be
it,
photo
but
finish. We'll wait for
maybe
Infofun's
photo
verdict.
finish, but I mean,
But it's at
they
the
both
tail
have
end
the
of
same
it.
amount of restarts. I feel like Yannini's got that in the bag. So yeah, because they have about the same amount of restarts, and Yannini was done 32 seconds earlier, according to Infofun's
Yeah,
chat.
that's that basically favors Yannini. That's about
Yeah.
3, 4, even 5 loads on a PC, and Chris has loaded a few times, but not enough.
Yeah. But I feel like it would have been a much closer deal if he doesn't get seen by that camera, because he was on his way to the elevator shaft, and then he had to break off to go take care of the cameras, and then obviously that fiasco happened. But he was going to finish basically within seconds of Yannini's end screen. Like, I think I saw when he was within striking distance of the elevator, Yannini had just skipped past the outro, and so we had the screenshot of 47's face pressing the elevator button, basically. Yeah, and so it's going to go to Yannini. And Chris is going to be out of World Championship. Still top 8 finish, but yeah, Yannini's going to continue on, and Chris is done.
Yeah, Chris both loaded 3 times, about the same loading time, the 9 and 10. 9 for Chris, 10 for Yannini. So just he gets the extra 1 second load and adds it onto his photo finish. That's a 33 seconds of
Right.
photo finish win.